Um, I liked our approach in the first half versus St. John's. I liked the pace of the game, and with I don't know 3 or 4 minutes to play, I felt like we had some semblance of control, and then inexplicably we didn't handle the pressure very well. And for most of that time, we had both our point guards in the game, and I don't know what the breakdown of turnovers were, but we ended up turning it over 11 times between our point guards, and clearly that was one of the key factors in the game, ended up giving up our working margin in the first half, and we did the same thing in the excuse me in the second half. Again, I like the pace of the game. It was up and down the floor. We got out on the break and handled the pressure early. Got a double-digit lead, and once again, I thought we just eased up with our toughness with the basketball, turned it over. That, along with the fact that they really heated it up, and then they attacked our pressure at the end and got some easy ones. But they really heated it up from three in the second half, and so our defense in the second half compared to the first half, night and day, 28% to 70-some%, and our turnovers all game long really cost us. And then right there at the end, still had a chance to maybe steal it from on the free throw line. We got the ball where we wanted, and we didn't convert with Brandon and maybe Cleve. I can't remember who. We missed maybe 3 out of 4 right there at the end with a chance to close it to 1 or 2 and still a 2-possession game. So disappointing one, because I felt like we were playing the way we wanted to for most of the first half. Obviously, J.K. not being there hurt some. That got us out of our rotation. Had no idea he wasn't going to play till just prior to the game. And but you got to adapt, and we adapted and got it going in the first half, but we couldn't recover and play as well as we did early.
When Harrison got hot in the second half, did you feel like your guys found him and he was just hitting tough shots, or did you feel like he didn't start back in transition?
Well, I thought a combination. I thought once we allowed him to get going, and he's a good player. Once he got it going, then he was very aggressive, and then he made some shots that we may not have minded him taking, but we allowed him to get going, and we didn't find him some. In the first half and the second half. I mean, he was clearly their answer to getting them back in the ball game.
Moses had a career game today. What was one of the few positive forwards behind him?
Kind of a typical game for him. Teams playing a zone, and he moves around. They find him, and he makes shots. He made shots. I mean, that was really it. He just made shots, and we've seen him, do that before, and that we depend on him to do that, particularly when a team plays a zone. We try to find him. We move him around. We play him 3 different positions, 2, 3, and 4, and hard to find him. And when he's shot ready, making shots, he can hurt his own.
Talk about the adjustments you made after you noticed they could push you in the full court press. What was the adjustment you made?
Say it one more time. I'm sorry.
What was the adjustment you made after the full court press? What did you tell the team?
Well, we called timeout and changed a couple things. We have 4 or 5 press attacks, and we just changed them and talked about the way we wanted to attack it. Mainly, we wanted our point guard to get it and take it instead of being unaggressive and lobbing the ball. And you never lob versus a press. We know that. And when you do that, you give them an opportunity with their long arms to get hands on the balls. And but our point guards have the ability to take it through that, and we weren't doing it.
Do the kids still have to learn how to put away a team together? Is that part of it?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think part of it is staying with what you're doing, staying energetic, staying tough, all those things. You have a tendency when you're a little younger to let up, and we let up for just a second. Sometimes when you let up, it's hard to get it going again. But it certainly gives the other team energy, and that's what we did.
What do you say to the team, as one of the leaders? What do you say to the team after a tough loss like this?
We just said we got just learn from our mistakes and move on and get ready for the next game.
Cleveland, what stopped going right? You're up 12 early, and then everything just flipped.
We just got too comfortable. We just let them come back and let them press us, and we was turning the ball over, wouldn't take care of the ball. So we just got to learn how to take care of our mistakes more and move on.